Yo, and hello, everybody. Mike here, baseball collector. That's Chris from Missouri. This is everyone's favorite weekly baseball card game show, Showcase Showdown. Hey, Chris.
Hello, the best hour a week on YouTube right here, getting ready to start our first player of the season. Holy cow, how you doing, Mike? You doing okay?
We're not doing players. We're not doing players, remember?
Oh, my gosh.
Did you pull a player?
No, I'm good. I think I'll be fine.
Okay.
I think I'll be fine. I remember the rules.
We're doing years this time. God, a week goes by from the preview episode, and you're like, forget all the rules that we changed. Good job.
Yeah. Well, my wife says I have that quality in me.
You notice my name there. I just want everybody to notice season 1 to 3 champion.
Oh,
I just
mine. Can you write on mine, Chris from Missouri, a humble guy?
Well, we don't like to lie to the people, Chris. I mean, that's not any good. No, we are excited you guys are here. We are excited for season 4. This is episode 1, the season premiere of a new format. And Chris, since you lost last season, I'll let you, as I'm sitting in the home seat this year, or to start this year, you give everybody the rules, which is your job.
This is a new format, but we are carrying over a few traditions from our last 3 seasons. So just like always, what we're doing this year, I'm sorry, just like always, after you hear me say this, pause the video and get these cards out. What we're doing, we're going year by year. Okay. We're going to let the wheel's going to stop on a year, and on our first video that we did introducing this as a teaser, it stopped on 1957. So what I want you guys to do is get out all your 1957 post-war. Well, it's post-war. It's 1957. It's Hall of Famers. We do nothing but Hall of Famers. There are no multiple cards. We only do players, not managers, and there's some managers cards in here. Don Zimmer, Whitey Herzog. There's a few of those in here. We don't do those. We're only doing players, and we're gonna go from the lowest card, the lowest number card, and we're gonna go to the highest number card in the set. But we're carrying over to a tradition of we are making the rookie cards worth double again, and so some of the years that are on the wheel, that's going to come into play a lot, because there's some of these sets that have some rookie cards that, you could be leading going into the rookie cards and come out losing. And Mike's going to keep score. Again, we need to keep an eye on him so we can make sure he's not using an eraser. But he's going to update us because there's going to be more cards. I mean, this time we're showing 33 cards. So he's going to update us whenever he kind of chooses, but whenever it feels right. And at the final end, the rookie cards are double. And at the end of it, we're going to tally up the points and see who won. And it's, again, I think this format's going to be great, Mike. I think it's going to be great.
Yeah, 2 things after that. Number 1, you're out of practice. You had the whole summer off, and now you can tell.
Oh, boy. Yeah, a little nervous season 1.
Here's season 4 still, episode 1. But, hey, good news. That's where the loser every week sits. And so you're going to get a lot of practice this season, getting good at that intro, at telling everybody the rules. So
I get it now. I get it. See, I was just so nervous to be back in front of the camera.
So, well, let's talk about, we're doing 1957 tops. If you guys watched last week when we spun the wheel the first time, it landed on 57. So that's what we're doing. And 57 tops, Chris. So many great cards. This is going to be pretty epic.
Beautiful cards. I have found it difficult to get some of these stars centered. I mean, this was a tough year on some cards. There's some iconic cards in here, like the mantle. That they got that ghost there behind him that's been kind of cropped out of there, and just a host of really good rookie cards. So this is going to be it's a wonderful set to start the season off. Wonderful set.
Totally. And 57 tops changed the game. It was the first year they went to the normal 2.5 by 3.5 size of a card. They used actual pictures for the first time. It's just like photographs. It was a game changer for Topps, and Topps has lived that way since 1957. So in terms of size and how they do things, pretty cool set to, like you said, start the year off. And we have 33 cards to go through, like you said. So we're going to go right into showdown mode. This is going to take a while. And as we go, if there's cards, Chris, you want to stop and talk about a little bit, feel free. I'll do the same. And you're the visitor. So we're going to do this, guys, in card number order. And then we're going to, this is how you need to arrange your cards if you did what Chris said and paused the video earlier. And then we're going to do the rookies at the end in card number order. So however many rookies there are every year that we do, they will be at the end, right? So we're starting off with a banger, Chris. Card number one.
We are. So I have the Ted Williams, and I have it in a 5.
Man, this season's starting off better for you than ever. 3.5 for me.
Oh, guys, follow along with us. You guys that are watching, keep score of yourself and let us know how you're doing as well. We love to hear comments. Tell us what you think about the 57 set, and keep an eye on Mike.
Come on. They don't have to keep an eye on me. The cool thing is, like, a lot can change in this. I'll let you have your lead. Do you want to quit the entire season right now and just say you won the season?
You bet. And let's start the season number 2 in a week or so. Let me have time to celebrate. How about that?
Next up in the sets, card number 2. So card number 1 is Ted Williams. Card number 2, Yogi Berra. I have it in a PSA 6.
Well, why don't you take every bit of those points back and some, because I have it in a 3.
Oh, that was a short-lived lead for you.
It did feel good, though, just to tell you.
All right, we got to hustle through these. We don't want.
Okay, Lou Aparicio. I have mine in 4.
I have a 5. That's such a common pose, right? The little. It is. I'm bending over to catch a ground ball when there's no real ground ball. Oh, we're going banger here. Here's another one. How about Willie Mays? Card number 10. What's mine? I have a 3.5, Chris.
Well, give me some points back because I have a 5.
Nice. That's beautiful.
Yeah, I love this card. Love it. Okay, for the Phillies fans who's watching this, I believe I'm correct saying that. I have a Robin Roberts in a 3.
I have a Robin Roberts in a 6.5.
Golly, when you hit, you hit pretty hard.
But this is an old flip, so should we take off 2 grades because it's an old grading standards?
No, sir.
You and I both believe that's a bunch of malarkey, don't we?
Right, I do.
Okay, I'm getting all the good ones. I mean, they're all good. Who am I kidding? Yeah. But Hank Aaron, like all-time great. A left-handed hitting Hank Aaron in a 5.
I'm falling mine pretty quick. I have mine in a 2.
Yeah. I love the logo, though, on the jersey. Like, that's just so cool.
I've had that card a long time. So here's a big card as well, similar pose to I think this guy just walked around like this. I think they just put him on a dolly and carried him around. This is Whitey Ford, and I have a 5.
I also have a 5.
Man, I was thinking I'd pick up some points there a little bit.
No, sorry to disappoint. Oh, here's dude, we could have like 4 poses, and every card is going to be one of the 4 poses. This is Pee Wee Reese, card number 30, doing I just caught a ground ball, but I really didn't, in a 5.
Give me a little bit of a point. I have 6 right there.
Nice. That's it. I still love I don't care that the pose is staged or whatever. It's gorgeous.
No, I don't either. It's like picture day at school, right?
Right.
And I wouldn't smile until the photographer called me Tarzan, and No, that was all the way up until I was a junior in college, I think.
Nellie Fox, you're up.
I have a 3.
I have a 6.
Yeah.
Yep. No comment.
No. It's just, I don't know. I love these cards. I love having them. And I don't have a desire to upgrade or any of them. And
I have some bad news for you. Like, before we get too much further, like, I got all these cards years and years. Like 57 was one of the first Hall of Fame runs I did. So I was able to get a lot of these in higher grade for not as much money as you would have to pay today. And so you might be at a little, just the fact that I've had all these for a long time. Early win right here, card number 40, and I have it in a 6, PSA 6.
I have mine in a 2.5.
See, I was setting you up right there to make you feel better. And I don't think
it didn't work.
I don't think it worked.
No, it didn't work at all.
One more, and I'll give the first.
All right, this is card number, this is the 11th card that we're showing. I'm going to end it good because I believe I'm going to get you by a point. And I have Ernie Banks in a 6.
Well, get back in the batter's box because I also have a 6.
Oh, that was a brushback right there.
Oh, okay.
Luckily, we have a lot of rookie cards that are double.
Luckily for you, because it is currently 99.5 to 112.5. You're down 13 points right now.
Okay.
All right.
I still feel good about this, to tell you the truth.
I'm still nervous. I went into this having no idea who was going to win because I know you've been picking up some nice cards. Next card, another Philly, Richie Ashburn, and I have that in a 6.
I have mine in a 4.
Okay. The famous bunting pose, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Oh, goodness.
Okay, this is a lot of people's favorite card here. Roberto Clemente in a 4.
How about a 5? That is a good card.
That is a nice card.
Better in a 5 than a 4, but just saying. Hey, new Hall of Famer. This guy wasn't in the 57th set when I started it, but he is now. Well, he was in the set. He wasn't in the Hall of Fame run when I started. A couple of those in here, which is kind of cool. Gil Hodges is next, and I have it in a 5.
I have it as well, and I really like how this card looks. But I have it in a 3. You're coasting right now. It's like I'm pedaling uphill here.
I'm feeling so bad. I don't even want to rag on you. Okay. Dude, we both have all the cards. That's cool so far, right?
That is kind of cool. That's why I'm not crying. And it's, we got a full season for me to get all teary-eyed.
Okay.
Is it me?
Yeah.
Larry Doby in a 5.
Larry Doby in a 6.
Man. So another thing you can notice is I can see this year. You don't see me doing too much of this. I will do that by habit. And I know some of them will comment down there, hey, Chris, you'd be doing better if you did this or something.
Right.
But, yeah. So
this set is, there are so many greats in this set. Warren Spahn is next. Love this card. I have it in a 5.
Okay. I have mine in a 2.
Wait, that's a 3.
That's a 3. After I just said I can see. After I just said, oh, look at me, I can see.
You could not have written that any better. Thank you for that.
Let me be the straight guy in this comedy thing, and you just knocked me down.
Oh my gosh, I don't have to try. You're just giving me so much ammunition. All right.
Well, it started from the beginning, the intro of this thing, and right in the middle. I'm just here for comedy relief. Now, is it me on the big card here?
Sure.
This is a big guy. This is a big one, and I have a 5 for Mickey Mantle, but miscut. And so
No.
tell them what happens to me on that.
You get a 3, but I have a straight 3, so no blood there. It's okay. Have you thought about upgrading your mantles like I have? Because there's such big cards in hobby, and I don't know though. I'd rather spend my money on cards I don't have, I guess.
That's where I am right now. And if even this one that's miscut, even the mantle here that's miscut, I look at it and it still belongs in my collection, right? It's still my card in my collection, and it's like
Metric
my
57 mantle. That's it.
yeah,
Right?
it's
That's
like my younger kid coming home with worse grades than my older kid, which never happened, by the way. But I still love them, right?
Yeah,
So
absolutely. Bob Lemon is next. I have a 6.
dang it, I have a 5. Very confident, very confident. Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face, right?
Thank you, Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
All right.
He's a philosopher. So Al Kaline, one card after other of some great players. Al Kaline, very underrated, but a great player. I have a 5.
I too have a 5.
Okay, you can let me breathe a little bit here.
I'm breathing just fine over here.
You're standing on my neck, though, is what you're doing, and
it's not intentional. All right, another new Hall of Famer here, Minnie Minoso. Hey, I'm giving you a shot right now. I have a 2.5.
Well, I thank you, because I'm just going to punch you in the nose right here, because that's a 6.
Wow, there you
Beautiful.
go. Now you're talking. It'd be cool to know what our combined, like if we took your best card from each, whoever had the best card and made that the kind of ultimate collection, like that'd be pretty awesome.
And we should do that sometime, especially when we were doing it the old way, because there's people out there that do a player run,
right?
And they, that's what they do, and it would be nice to see some of their cards maybe where they could take us both on.
Yeah,
and we get to see more. We just get to see cards that way. Is it me?
Yep.
Red Shannons. Now, this card you can pick up very inexpensive. Not this card because it's in my collection, but a card like it at a show you can pick up. And I have mine in a 5.5.
I have a 6.
I thought I was going to pick up a 0.5 point. I dropped the 0.5 point.
Sorry, brother. Well, not really sorry.
I ain't going to say you're not sorry.
This card, this next one just screams baseball card. It is Duke Snider. God, so cool. At Ebbets Field. Remember, this is last year for the Brooklyn Dodgers, right? 58.
Okay.
They moved to San Francisco. LA. 6.5 for me.
Dang, that's sweet. I got a 5. Go ahead and update us again if you can, Mike. Do you want if I come back, it will be epic, right? So we got to know how far behind I am.
It will be epic. It's 203 to 223.5. So you're only down 23.5 points. That's all.
Huh. Okay. So, I don't feel good about that.
How about Hoyt Wilhelm, knuckleballer on the St. Louis Cardinals? That's weird to see him in a Cardinals hat. But I have it in a 6.
I have it in a 4.5.
I just keep banging you with 6s, don't I? Just bang.
You do.
Damn. Do you love the next card or what?
Oh, I do.
Me too.
And this is a pretty important card right here as well.
It's his last playing days card.
Right. You're right. And Roy Campanella. And I just love this card. I've had it a while. Mine's a 3.5, but golly, that's a beautiful card.
Since this was his last card, I took great care in picking this one because I have a 7.
Nice. Oh, I'm going to pick up a lot of points on this one.
You are.
Yeah.
Okay. Enos Slaughter.
Yep.
Okay. I have an 8. OC.
Okay. Well, this is an older slab, so I have a 40. I'm just reading the numbers up there, Mike. You gotta give me 40 for that.
Or a 3. Yeah. Okay.
Dang.
The lead's growing, Chris. You better.
That's a big card for you. Big card. So I'm gonna. It's been a long time since I've won a round.
Yeah.
I mean, like the Royals played the Rangers, just not too long ago, and the Royals had 7 hits in a row. I sort of feel like the Rangers on this because you've won a lot in a row, but did I tell you the Royals beat the Rangers 3 out of 4? Something like that. Okay, just telling you out loud. George Kell.
Yep. Weird to see him in an Orioles. Oh.
7.
Well, there you go. Rangers starting to come back because I got a 5.
Okay.
Nicely done. Eddie Matthews.
I'm getting ready to give it all back to you on a couple of these cards.
Well, you might hear because I have a 7 in the Matthews.
Yeah, no, I'm not there because I got a 4.
Great card. Ed Matthews, they say.
Okay, this is a sweet card with a big smile. I tell you, second best thing about doing Showcase Showdown is we get these cards out and enjoy them. I haven't got 57 all the 57 cards out in a while just to take a look at them, and it reminds me to think of this Sandy Koufax card.
Well, if that's your second favorite thing what's your favorite thing about Showcase Showdown?
Oh, I don't know. It's the camaraderie, maybe. I don't know. It's the comments. I like it better when the guys comment down below after they watch it and tell me how much they love me more than you, but
sure you do.
I'm waiting for this season. That's it. But no, I tell you, this is a beautiful card, and Sandy Koufax and a 2.5. But I can't. This is beautiful.
I have a 6.
Yeah, I have a 6. Why don't you just put that on repeat? Why don't you just change your name? Instead of saying I got your 6, you'll say I have a 6.
Well, congratulations. We have made it. You've made it all the way through to the rookies. And there are 5 Hall of Fame rookies, though, Chris, in this set. If you don't, and that's not even including like Herzog has a rookie. Don Zimmer, he's not a Hall of Famer, but rookie card, No, is this Zimmer's rookie card? 57?
No, but it's a 3. Is it a 300 great card?
It is a 300 great card.
And so is Kubek, right?
No, Kluszewski.
Kluszewski. And I have that. Yeah.
So there are 5 Hall of Fame rookies, each of which are double. You're only down 43 points going into the rookies. So there's a chance.
I think by carrying over the tradition of doubles for the rookies, it's going to look like I got destroyed. So Don, am I up with Don Drysdale?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Okay, Don Drysdale in a 3.
And I have a 4.5.
I should get an extra point for each piece of tape on there.
That does have a lot of tape on it.
Uh-huh.
Goodness. You had a 3, so that's what, 16 points? And I got 19. Okay. Bill Mazeroski next. I have it in a 5.
I have it in a 4.
Well, hey, you look good. That's what you can say.
Only, I would, if I could just beat you on one of these last 3 cards, I'd at least feel better about myself.
Well, this is the one I'd want to I really do want to upgrade this card. I love this card, and mine's a 3. I'll just show it. And I've had it a really long time.
Well, I've had this so listen how long I've had this. I put yellow tape on my cards I'm kind of losing them every once in a while, but to remind me that I mowed yards for this card from Miss Dufresne. And so I turned that, and it's in a 4.
Hey, you won a rookie. There you go.
There you go. There you go. And I know I would love, our little golf term, I would love to press on these last 2 cards.
Okay.
But I'm worried because I know you. Brooks Robinson's next.
Yep.
And I have a sweet card, and I have mine in a 5.
That's good. I have a 3.5.
Oh, I do want to press that. Okay. So that's 2 in a row. That's a streak.
You had a 5, right?
Yeah, I had a 5.
Okay. Well, I'll go first last and see if you can. You need to make, well, pretty much I'm dormy right now. Let's just say.
I need another 40. I need another 40 on a card.
In golf nomenclature, I'm dormy. So Jim Bunning, I have a 5.
Well, internet, like we probably should have this time, I have a 4.
Oh, man. 35-point victory, Chris. That may be. No, it can't. Well, maybe it's the biggest. I don't know. That's pretty.
It's early.
It's early. It's early in the season. That's all. You're like, hey, it's only the first game, right? That's what you say. You get blown out in the first game of the season. You're like, hey, at least it's early, right? That's all you can say.
Right. But man, some epic cards there. If you're a Hall of Fame collector, I mean, if you're a set collector and collect 57, that's some great cards. If you're a Hall of Fame collector, you got some great cards there. If you're a player run, some of the best players are in that set. And what a great set we just did. What a great set.
We went through them fast. Let us know down below, guys, if you want us to slow down or whatever, because we're coming up on the 30-minute mark. And, well, look, some sets are going to have more cards than others. 33, though, is a lot. And some great rookies. 5
that
rookies.
Is.
So
I was so nervous doing this first one of the season. I don't know. We'll be lucky to have 10 people join us back.
Well, they'll come back. They like it. People like it. So
now it's time. Now it's time for the shakiness of my hands going to start right here because the nerves are kicking in because I think you're queuing up the wheel, right?
There it is. Here's the wheel. We still have 14 years left to do. We've only done 1. So there's a lot to choose from. You ready to go?
I'm ready.
All right. Here we go. Spinning to see week number 2. The set of Hall of Famers we're going to go through is 54 Bowman.
Ooh, boy.
Ooh. That should be good.
Yeah.
There's some amazing cards in 54 Bowman.
Some very iconic cards in that set.
For sure. Man, I guess I'll see you on that seat next week.
I'll keep this one warm for you for a while. You're not gloating as much as you could.
Dude, that was so I like it close. It's fun when it's close.
Mm-hmm.
And
I like the fact that we were able to show every card. And
we did. Yeah.
There's going to be some of these that we're not going to be able to show every card.
I know that's true for me. There's some of the sets that you picked that I do not have the whole run. So
right. And so, but you know what that does for me? It puts some cards on my list to go after, to look for.
Same here.
And keeps, searching for cards is fun. Searching for cards is fun.
Totally agree. Well, that's it, guys, for week 1, episode 1 of season 4 for Showcase Showdown. Thanks, everybody, so much for watching. Hope you had fun with us and enjoyed that. Let us know again what you think down below, and we will catch you guys next week for another Showcase Showdown. Have a good one. Keep collecting.